Stop making decisions with half the data. If your sales reps are only looking at opportunities, they're walking into conversions blind. They don't know about the 3 open support cases, the contact who churned last year, or the pattern that actually predicts whether the deal closes. Salesforce Join Report gives you all of that in a single report. That'll be showing you how you can build it for yourself. And that pattern of doing everything right inside the Salesforce, but still missing critical pieces that kills conversions is something I get brought in to diagnose constantly, where teams come to me asking why their email conversion is low despite sending high volume of emails. And when we run the audit, it comes back to the same thing over and over again, which is most of their emails aren't even going to inbox, but they're landing in spam or promotion. And the problem here is you can't even see your delivery rate in Salesforce because Salesforce doesn't want you to see to keep its business with you. So to find your email delivery rate and learn how you can get it to the highest for free, you want to book yourself a free deliverability call using the link in the description below so that your marketing efforts are increasing sales, not spam. So let's get into it. A join report lets you run multiple reports side by side and group them together in one unified view. This is powerful when you're dealing with 2 separate Salesforce objects that don't have direct relationship with each other. Let's say you want to see the opportunities and cases, both tied to the same accounts. A standard report type cannot give you that, because the account is sitting in the middle and you've got 2 completely different data directions branching off it. A joint report solves that. You're essentially running an accounts and opportunities report and account and cases report simultaneously, side by side. And because both share the account object, you can group everything by account name and see the full picture in one place. Why does that matter? Well, a customer filling a lot of support cases might be a churn risk, or they may actually be your most engaged high-value account. And the case volume is a signal of how much they rely on your products. You can't know which one it is until you look at both data sets together. That's exactly what joint reports are built for. So let's build one from scratch. You want to click the report tabs at the top of your Salesforce screen. If you don't see it, click the app launcher, the grid icon in the upper left, and search for reports. Click New Report in the upper right corner. Choose your starting account type. We'll start with opportunities and click Start Reports. Now here's what most people don't know what to do next. In the upper left corner of the report builder, click the report dropdown, the one that shows the current report format. Switch it to Joint. Click Apply to confirm. What just happened? Salesforce took your opportunities report and placed it inside a block. You'll see a colored header bar across the top. This is the building block structure of a join report. Every report type you add becomes its own independent block. Now, as a quick heads up, if you don't see the option to switch to join, it can be one of 2 things. Either your Salesforce edition does not include this feature because you need an enterprise or higher, or the report type you selected does not support joint reports. Salesforce has a list of unsupported report types on their website. So you want to click Add Block on the left side of the screen, and you want to select cases from the right type options and click Add Block. You now have 2 blocks, opportunities on the left, cases on the right. Let's go one further. Click Add Blocks again, select Context, and click Add Block. At this point, your 3 blocks are independent. There's no relationship connecting them yet. Let's fix that. On the left side panel, under Columns, you'll notice the columns are organized by block. You can manage each block exactly the way you would in a standard report. Remove what you don't need, add what you do. Click on the Fields drawer on the left to open it. Here's what to look for. Fields that have a small icon next to them are common fields. Fields that exist across all of your blocks. Scroll down to the account section to find them. Click the common fields only checkbox at the top of the fields drawer to hide everything else and focus on only what can be used to tie your blocks together. Common fields are what make grouping possible. And grouping is what makes join report generally useful. Drag account name into group rows section, or click the field and select group rows by this field. Now your report is organized account by account, and each block's data is nested under the account it belongs to. Opportunities, cases, and contacts all in one view, grouped under the same account name. Click Hide Details to collapse individual rows and show summary counts. How many opportunities, how many cases, how many contacts per account. At a glance, you can see which accounts have heavy case loads relative to their pipeline, or which contacts belong to accounts with no open opportunities. Think about what that means in a sales review. Instead of jumping between 3 different reports to prep for an account conversation, your reps have everything they need on one single screen. And that's the kind of context that turns a generic check-in call into a real strategic conversation. Now let's go over the most advanced piece of this:
cross-block summary fields. This is where your join reports get really powerful. In the column section of any block, click the down arrow next to a column header. You will see two options: Add Summary Field, which is a block specific, and Add Cross-Block Summary Field, which pulls data across all of your blocks. Click Add Cross-Block Summary Field, select the blocks and field you want to combine, choose your summary type, sum, average, count, etc., and click Apply. This lets you to do things like compare total opportunity value against total case counts, surfacing accounts where the support burden might not just be justified by revenue potential. Now bear in mind, you can build all these sophisticated join report in Salesforce, but if at the end of the day, the emails are going to these prospects aren't even making it to inbox, then your business will be just bleeding revenue. So if you haven't booked yourself a free call to check what your email ability is for your organization, this is how you can find out for free.
Which is you want to go to emailmob.com and you want to click on free rules to then click on free deliverability tests. Now, once you're in, you want to copy these email addresses and you want to go to your Gmail or Outlook to send a test email from your company's domain. Then you want to click on check email deliverability. If your score is 85% or above, you're all good. You don't need to worry about anything. But if it's anything lower, that means you have a deliverability issue. That means most of your emails will end up in spam, which is not where you want to be. But don't worry, just book yourself a free consultation using the link in the description below so I can walk you through exactly what you need to do to get your score to the highest so that your emails are increasing sales, not spam. And if you enjoyed the video, then you want to hit the like button and subscribe so I can make more videos for you so that you can make the best of Salesforce for your business to maximize its growth.